Only the biggest Disney fans know to do this in order to honor the Imagineer Yale Gracey's life. It's something that Mark and Alice Davis used to do in tribute to their friend whose life was taken much too soon. If you don't know who Yale is, he was the master illusioneer at Imagineering back when it was called WED. He designed special effects like the Batmobile that used to be in the attic of the Haunted Mansion. Those bats are gone now, but we still do have a few hanging ones behind Hattie and some in the new gift shop as well. Yale was also the genius behind the incredible Pepper's ghost effect that makes the ghosts appear ghostly, though there was originally going to be just one turntable of dancers with some mirrors multiplying the figures, until they realized the moving doom buggies made the mirrors ineffective. Yale created the realistic-looking fire in the Pirates of the Caribbean using some mylar, lights, a fan, and a hubcap he found on the side of the highway. The Imagineers use white silk now, but the fire is still there, as is the glowing embers in this timber. Yale also designed the dancing fireflies in Pirates of the Caribbean with a grain of rice bulb, a piece of wire, and a small fan, even though he'd never ever seen a firefly in real life. I personally like this effect so much that I even named one of my books after it. Yale had a playful, boyish demeanor, which is what inspired his colleague Exitencio to write on his Haunted Mansion fake tombstone, "Master Gracey laid to rest, no mourning please at his request, farewell." Master, of course, being an address for a young boy, not old enough to be called Mr. When asked about his work with the effects of the Haunted Mansion in 1970, Yale said, "Often I simply don't know that something couldn't be done. I would develop a concept and gather various gadgets and materials and keep trying until it worked." Because that's who Yale was. He was someone who didn't give up. Sadly, in September of 1983, someone broke into the cabana where Yale was staying with his wife and ended Yale's 73 creative years on this earth. Fellow Imagineer Mark Davis said afterward that Yale made an enormous contribution to the Disney attractions and that it was a great loss. But Mark gave us something we can do to honor Yale's memory, saying Alice and I never drank a Manhattan without saying, "Here's to Yale," because that's all Yale ever drank. So the next time you're in the Disney parks or just feeling nostalgic for your favorite classic attractions, raise a glass to Yale, because the Disney parks wouldn't be the same without him.